Don't say it when you bend your toes.
Welcome to Mid-Bike Crisis. Welcome to Mid-Bike Crisis.
Right, we're back. That was an eventful journey, 4-hour round trip, a little bit longer actually. We had some really good good weather on the way up, which was quite nice. It was forecast snow, but anyway, we got to Rochdale to pick up the XJR exhaust. Met Dave and his wife Dawn, absolutely amazing couple, brilliant hospitality. I was fed tea and fresh scones as well. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed meeting the really nice couple. No doubt me and Dave will be going out for some rides on the GS in the not too distant future, and maybe some scones. Who knows? So we're going to crack on with the XJR exhaust. As you may not be aware, but I'm trying to get this XJR back to as much as standard as possible. So we started off with, there was yellow go faster stripes on the tyres. That was the first thing to come off. There is an aftermarket seat, which is very comfortable and probably costs somebody a lot of money, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm trying to get the bike back to standard, so I am looking for 2002 XJR SP seat. So they're quite hard to find, to be honest, but I will find one. Öhlins shocks were taken off and replaced with Hagen's. Apparently Hagen are a lot better, but again, I would like to get the original Öhlins back on the bike to take it back to that originality. So today we are doing the exhaust, so let's crack on with it. Take off the Beowulf. Great sounding exhaust, but I'm not interested in the sound, to be honest. I'm interested in getting the bike back to some form of originality. So let's crack on. In fact, before we crack on, I'm just going to show you a couple of other bits that I will be changing on the bike very soon. So these are the exhausts that are coming off. These don't know how you pronounce it, Beowulf. Like I said, they sound really good, but just trying to get the bike back to standard. Öhlins shocks will be going back on. These Hagens are on. Super comfortable ride. UK company, been on the go a long time. I'm sitting on the fence on that. I might keep these Hagens on because they're very comfortable. We've got yellow brake lines at the front and yellow brake lines at the back. They're going. Just going to go with some standard black. That's the XJR seat, which someone will have paid a lot of money. It's a comfort seat. It's super comfortable, but as nice as it is with the yellow piping, it does go nice with the yellow tank. It's just not, call me sad, it's just not original. So that's going. So this is what we're doing today. Oh, the mirrors as well. I managed to find some new mirrors because I dropped mirrors on, which just looked terrible. But yeah, these yellow brake lines might look alright on some. Well, they probably don't look out of place, to be honest, but as I keep saying, trying to get this bike back to standard. It's in pretty good condition for the age. It's a 2002 SP. Paintwork's immaculate, and in my opinion it's the best colour, the yellow. So this is the SP model. So let's crack on with it then. Let's get this exhaust off and crack on with the original exhaust that I got from Dave. Right, so like I say, after a lovely ride up to Rochdale, hour and a half there, I was met with Dave and his lovely wife Dawn, and we was shown around his property. Beautiful place, and had tea and fresh scones. So well worth the journey. Thank you very much again, guys, really appreciate that. So here we go. So we've got brand new, dare I say. I think Dave said they were installed just to, maybe for a while, I don't know, but these are as good as new. and really quite hard to find. So really appreciate you sorting us out there, Dave. I owe you a beer. We'll definitely get a ride out once the weather changes a little bit, and we can maybe meet halfway and go for a nice bacon butty somewhere. We'll have a ride out on the JS's, maybe the XJR. Who knows? So I'm just going to give him a bit of a clean with a bit of rubbing alcohol, because we've got a nice thin layer of grease on these, which I think they've either come standard from the factory with the grease on, or our friend Dave has put a bit of the grease on just to protect the metal. But these are in A1 condition. I'm really over the moon with these. It was well worth the journey. It was a long day, but like I say, I got there and back, had some nice chats with Dave and Dawn. It was brilliant, a good day out. Right, we'll give them a good clean up. And for those of that you're probably thinking the paint here looks a bit weird, this is how they come from factory. So this is how they come as standard. So this bracket's welded on, and then this satin part is don't ask me how or why, I mean, but that's how it's done. So that's just come off quite easily. I've just got a bit of isopropanol, and they'll look lovely then polished up. I'm really pleased with them. Did I mention that? They're going to look absolutely amazing on the bike. So that's them clean. Let's get installing. It should wiggle off. There we go. Right, we're off. So that was quite an easy job, to be honest. Well, if you've done these before, you know it's not a difficult job, but sometimes they can be a little bit stuck and a bit stubborn on here, but we got it off. There we go, that's off. That's the Beowulf. Like I say, sound wicked, sound really good these. I'm not dissing the exhaust, but I just want to get the bike back to standard. So that's coming off. Look at them, thing of beauty, absolutely gorgeous. So let's crack on with this, let's get installing. Right, let's get the right hand side on. Right, get that lined up in there. Sorry if my head's in the way. I'm really excited to get this turned on actually, and I want to hear it. Since I bought it, it's been that loud exhaust. Not too tight, just nip them up. And then we'll check them after we turn it on. Just make sure it's not blowing, but that's solid. Happy with that? Right, next side. That, my friends, just got that side to nip up. Right, we're on. So, you can't tell me that don't look a million times better. What a beautiful machine. I don't know if it's an age thing, but I just get so excited about older bikes. I mean, this is a 2002, so it's a really old machine, but what a stunning bike. Right, let's have a little sound check, see what it sounds like, because I ain't actually heard with the original. I'm not going to be wowed by the sound, I know that for a fact, but like I said, aesthetically, leaps and bounds better than the aftermarket ones that were on. Right, let's have a little sound check. Right, let's have a little sound check. Make sure we've got no leaks as well. Like I say, I'm not going to be wowed by this at all. I'm not doing this for the sound, I'm doing it for the aesthetics of the bike. Like I said, trying to get this back to pretty standard. Next thing to do will be the brake lines, get them back to black. Right, let's have a little listen. Looks sweet as, absolutely beautiful that. Yeah, absolutely well impressed with that. Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Really happy with that. So, got a lock on. What we'll do is, it's night time now, so we'll cut it here. I'll give you a bit of a walk round in the morning when we've got a bit of sunlight with the beautiful exhaust. I'll give it a quick wash and then you can let me know your thoughts in the comments. So we'll see you in the morning. There we have it, guys. Back to standard with the exhaust. I think you'll agree it looks absolutely stunning. And a quick shot of the other side as well. If you're after a loud exhaust, I'd recommend you don't install the original cans. But if you're after originality and just an absolutely gorgeous looking machine, then I highly recommend sticking back your old cans on if you can get some. I got really lucky with these. These are brand new, never been used. from a guy called Dave in Rochdale, bit of a motor mechanic, motorbike freak like me. But yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit more different from the norm, then I'd get on with some original XJR exhausts. But there you go, 2002 Yamaha XJR SP in beautiful yellow.